Hello. Okay, I'm discussing the struggle of language that we have and the problematic of studying the language and the rising questions about which language we have to study and what's the priority. And people want to be like other countries and to study English as a second language, and many say that it doesn't make sense to learn French as a second language. But we cannot only reject a language by denying several facts. French, the official language of Morocco is Arabic. I mean the standard Arabic, because the language we speak in our everyday life is Darija, the Moroccan dialect. So we are not speaking the standard Arabic. And also another official language, because they are part of this society, is Amazigh. And French came with the colonial, and despite that French is not official language, but in the real life it's the language that dominates everywhere, in every field, in all fields, the education, the economic, politics, all people, the important people, the people in power speak French. So by saying that we don't need French, I'm not defending any language, and I'm not rejecting any language. I'm just trying to describe the situation in which we are. And also I want to clarify how French is perceived in Morocco by Moroccans. Here, people who can speak French fluently, in general, the majority, most of them are people who have who have been in private school. People the wealthy people, or even from between the wealthy people, and you can go from the the worker class until wealthy people. They make sure that their children learn French, and the public school. And why it's not, when you think about it, but let's keep about clarifying the situation first. And this make the people who speak French have a prestigious, has some confidence, some authority. They they are more respected. Someone who speaks French, people think they have he as a descendant of a wealthy family, important family, and who has a good position. And people pretend to be important by throwing some French words here and there. Pardon, excuse-moi, merci. And what I want to say, French is a language that's dominating the scene, and it's difficult to replace a language by another, because as I said, the important people have been studying in French and they speak French. And if you go to some places where wealthy people live, they speak French all the time with the parent, with their children, the children among them, while they are at school, and even when they are playing or going out or whatever. And we have developed certain idea that only wealthy people who have the ability to learn French because they have money, that the money, and other people, majority who have been in public school, thinks that you cannot, they make like a link between acquisition of French and having money. And the idea is not like this. It's just practice. The private school study the language and use it. Public school just studying rules and grammar, and it's rare, and even we can say that they don't use it at all. Okay, this is what I want to say about the language struggle that we have here, and the way that we are studying the language have to be questioned. It's, as we say, that we see that there is people who speak more than 3 languages, 5 languages, and we are struggling between 2 or 3 languages. So the real question that we have to raise is, how do we learn language? And not what should we learn and what should the language that have to be. Because many people think that yes, Arabic is the official language, but we don't use it, and we still spend a huge part of our education life studying Arabic, and we do not use it later. Yes, that I try to explain the situation and trying to practice English too. Okay, see you later.